Now at 6, a walkout at Stoneman Douglas High School as dozens of students take to the street to make a statement. They're demanding better mental health treatment.
This after 2 recent suicides linked to the massacre at their school more than a year ago. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live in Fort Lauderdale, where School Superintendent Robert Runcie addressed the mental health issue this afternoon. Carrie.
Well, it was a coincidence that the walkout occurred at the school this morning and that the superintendent had a news conference here this afternoon. But at the news conference, the superintendent made it clear that he believes the district has provided a multitude of resources, both since the Parkland shooting last year and especially in light of those 2 recent suicides. Dozens of students at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School walked out of school Wednesday morning. They say they wanted to send a message about a need for better mental health treatment.
The PTSD is a real thing. It's not over-exaggerated. Things like fire alarms going off. We had one yesterday.
The already traumatized school community felt traumatized again in the past few weeks after the suicide of a current student and the suicide of a recent graduate.
We've been pouring a lot of resources into Stoneman Douglas.
At an afternoon news conference, Broward School Superintendent Robert Runcie said he's listened to students and provided nearly 24 extra mental health professionals on campus. He also believes students will need time to adjust to new administrators at the school. Runcie said the school district has established wellness centers at Stoneman Douglas, helped set up a resiliency center in Parkland, and he also spoke about a new wellness program called Eagles Haven in Coral Springs. Student Haley Jacobson said she believes Eagles Haven will make a difference.
A little bit more needs to be done. The Eagles Haven just opened up, and more people need to know about it because I feel like that is something that will definitely help them.
Experts like Dr. David Schoenfeld from the National Center for School Crisis and Bereavement said there are many avenues for students and staff to get help after traumatic events.
The message that I try and recommend to people is that you let the students know that even though we aren't talking about this every day, we are ready every day to provide that support and assistance to you.
The school district says they're trying to reach out to students and staff to come forward if they're having problems, and they're holding in-class presentations and communicating with the community through phone calls, emails, and social media. The district wants people to know help is available.
We're doing this because as a community, we love you, we love all our kids, and we're going to do what we can to help you deal with any difficult time that you're having right now.
It's all of our responsibility to engage to make sure that we're not losing another kid and another kid and another kid.
Now, the school district said that students that walked out of Stoneman Douglas today will face appropriate discipline. The district also said they've spent millions of dollars on mental health treatment, and they're in the process of trying to recoup some of those dollars through federal grants. There is a meeting tonight between the school district and parents at Stoneman Douglas to discuss some of these services that are available. If you want to see a list of mental health resources here in Broward, go to our website, cbsmiami.com. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News.